And is this, yeah, oh my God. I am pleased to report that the United States of America and the country of Iran have had over the last 2 days very good and productive conversations regarding a complete and total resolution of our hostilities in the Middle East. Based on the tenor and tone of these in-depth, detailed, and constructive conversations, which will continue throughout the week, I have instructed the Department of War to postpone any and all military strikes against Iranian power plants and energy infrastructure for a 5-day period, subject to the success of ongoing meetings and discussions. Thank you for your attention to this matter.
Mr. President, Iran's foreign ministry says you're not telling the truth when it comes to productive conversations to end the war.
Well, they're going to have to get themselves better public relations people. Perhaps that hasn't been conveyed. The communication, as you know, has been blown to pieces. So the discussions took place yesterday. They went into yesterday evening. They want very much to make a deal. We'd like to make a deal too. We're going to get together today, and if it goes well, we're going to end up with settling this. Otherwise, we'll just keep bombing our little hearts out.
Who is Steve Witkoff speaking with, Mr. President?
A top person. Don't forget, we've wiped out the leadership phase 1, phase 2, and largely phase 3. But we're dealing with the man who I believe is most respected and the leader. I don't want him to be killed. Okay? I don't want him to be killed. Nobody wants that job right now, you know?
I wonder why. Jeez, yeah, big mystery. Sounds like he's talking with the IRGC, not good. I don't think he is. And I think that, as I said, if we wasted billions of dollars, tanked the stock market, increased the price of oil, got people killed, all to replace the IRGC with the IRGC, this will be a colossal waste of everything.
They called. I didn't call. They called. They want to make a deal. And it's got to be no more wars, no more nuclear weapons. Any of that stuff, there's no deal. And by the way, they're just not communicating. When they say, I'm sure they don't mean that. When somebody says, oh, I didn't know you were talking. We were talking last night. They have no telecommunication. So there is a lack of, I would imagine, a lack of coordination. Thank you.
What about the Strait of Hormuz? Who's going to be in control of that?
That'll be opened very soon if this works.
How soon? And who's in control of it? Will Iran still be able to control the flow of oil?
Be jointly controlled.
By who?
By who?
Maybe me. Maybe.
Okay, well.
You want the United States to be in
Me
control
and the Ayatollah, whoever the Ayatollah is, whoever the next Ayatollah. And
that's very bad news. If he's saying Ayatollah, that's obviously like, that's a religious position. So this would imply that he's talking to the religious leadership. This is very problematic. I really hope that's not the case. That's not good. Now, there's only, and somebody said this in chat, there is a chance that he's saying this in order to create dissent inside of the government, in order to make them like play Among Us, right? Or who's negotiating with Trump? Why are you guys doing this? Who's going to try and do this? So he could just be doing this or saying this in order to create discord inside of like what they're doing. It's possible. It's possible. Who knows?
And there'll also be a form of a very serious form of a regime change. Now, in all fairness.
So now he's saying regime change. It's going to happen.
Everybody's been killed from the regime. The people within know who they are. They're very respected. And maybe one of them will be exactly what we're looking for. They want to make a deal very badly. Thank you.
Hopefully, right? I mean, hopefully that's what happens. Like, the thing is that, like, obviously it would be good if he could make a deal, but not with the IRGC. Not with the IRGC, bro. Like, with them, they are crazy. You can't do that.